Hello there. We've heard recent stories about this hedgehog who escaped from an orphanage that has recently been adopted, and here she is now. Hello there, ma'am. Ma'am, is there any way per chance that we could get an interview with you today?
Well, I guess.
Alright, give me just a moment to set up, please. Alright, and here we are today, finally getting an interview with the hedgehog. Hello there, could you please tell us her name, please?
My name's Margo.
Oh, this is lovely to meet you, Margo. How old are you?
I'm like 14 weeks.
14 weeks, that's awesome. Alright, so how do you know Margo?
Well, she was just this little angel that just waltzed into our lives.
Well, it's more like crashed. I think it was 14 weeks ago.
Yes, it was the most beautiful day. I remember it quite well.
I feel like it was the worst day of my life.
You know, the worst day was when she left. I was so saddened to see her go. I wonder what she's doing now.
It was more like a blessing. She's a hedgehog. This isn't Stuart Little. No one wants to adopt a hedgehog. I'm glad she ran away.
Alright, one of our questions is from a Brian, and Brian asks, what are some of your hobbies and interests that you have?
I'm really active on Instagram, so I have like 57 followers.
57, is that a lot for an Instagram?
I mean, you tell me, buddy, I don't know.
Alright, hello there, sir. So how exactly is it that you know Margo?
Well, I just found her one day on the street and I saw, God, look at that little bundle of joy. I could just hug her, and then I tried to and I started crying and bleeding, but they were tears of love. That's good coffee.
Alright, hello there. Our next question is actually from a Carol, and she is curious, do you watch any reality TV shows?
Oh, yeah, my favorite one is the Bad Girls Club.
Bad Girls Club. Is that, what channel could you find that one on?
I think it's called VHS. I don't know, man. I'm a hedgehog.
Hello there, ma'am, and how exactly do you know Margo?
Who? Oh, Margo. Yeah. She's my younger sister. She's like kind of like a rat, but I mean
Hedgehog.
Actually a hedgehog, but technically I don't actually think she's my sister. I think it's stupid that she even became a part of my family. And you know, since she's kind of like a rat, she seems like she would have like a disease or something. You know, like how gross to have that in my family. And like she has 40 followers. I have 400. That's disgusting. She shouldn't even be in my family.
Alright, so you originally started in an orphanage. How long did you live there?
I lived there until I was like 2 weeks old.
2 weeks, and you said you're about 14 weeks now. That's a long time in the wild. What was that like?
It was horrible. I mean, everyone was crying. Terrible.
How, out of curiosity, if you were just in the wild, how did you watch said reality TV shows?
I had a TV.
Hello there, ma'am. How exactly is it that you know Margo?
Me and Margo used to be in a gang together called the Penny Snatchers. Once we went to a grocery store, just stealing some, groceries like usual. So this narc walks in and he's trying to bust us, and he steps on Margo's foot, and his foot got stabbed by some quills, and he falls to the floor completely in pain. And so we make a run for it, and I don't know, she just came through that day. She was one of us.
And as you can see here, despite being an orphan, the hedgehog has no trouble keeping up with the latest fashions. And here we see the hedgehog feasting on the flesh of the fresh dragon it has just killed. One of the hedgehog's favorite activities is just taking a nice stroll on a penny board over here. Alright, Margo, just out of curiosity, did it ever get annoying if anyone ever possibly mentioned Sonic the Hedgehog around you, or compared the two?
Hell